Breaking news, World Trade Organization DG, Madam Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala commends President Tinubu. Okonjo-Iweala says, President Tinubu deserves credit for stabilizing the economy. Reforms are in the right direction. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Director General of the World Trade Organization, says President Bola Tinubu must be given credit for stabilizing the economy. Okonjo-Iweala spoke during a courtesy visit to Tinubu at the presidential villa on Thursday, 14th of August, 2025. She said what is needed next in the country is economic growth. So we think that the president and his team have worked hard to stabilize the economy. And you cannot really improve an economy unless it's stable, Okonjo-Iweala said. The WTO DG added that Tinubu has to be given the credit for the stability of the economy. So the reforms have been in the right direction. What is needed next is growth, she said. We now need to grow the economy, and we need to put in social safety nets so that people who are feeling the pinch of the reforms can also have some support to be able to weather the hardship. So that's the next step. How do we build social safety nets to help Nigerians cushion the hardship they're feeling? And then how do we grow the economy so we can create more jobs and put more money in people's pockets? Okonjo-Iweala said these are issues that have been discussed with the president but did not give further details. Here's a short clips of what she said. Let's welcome Madam Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala of World Trade Organization.
The president embarked on some reforms at the initial stage of his administration, and now he's told Nigerians that the economy is turning the corner. What's the WTO's perception of Nigeria's economy?
So we think that the president and his team, and we just exchanged with him, have worked hard to stabilize the economy. And you cannot really improve an economy unless it's stable. So he has to be given the credit for the stability of the economy. So the reforms have been in the right direction. What is needed next is growth. We now need to grow the economy, and we need to put in social safety nets so that people who are feeling the pinch of the reforms can also have some support to be able to weather the hardship. So that's the next step. How do we build social safety net to help Nigerians cushion the hardship they're feeling? And then how do we grow the economy so we can create more jobs and put more money in people's pockets? These are issues that we discussed with Mr. President.
Yes, my people, it has happened finally, but you are not going to hear the breaking news from my mouth because it's not in my capacity to do so. Just wait for the official breaking announcement from the CD any moment from now. Here's the thing. Every stakeholder is on his own lane waiting for the same money for different purposes. The money is coming from one source called UAS Fund. Here's the breakdown. 70% goes for projects like stakeholders, SEM, Pioneer, government NGO, CBN, IMF slot, etc. 30% for cash disbursement through grant handlers like SEM, SWMPF, UAAG, Theobarth, Supreme, St. Rita's, Midwest Foundation.
Grant ecosystem, grant community. Listen to me. Today's Friday, 15th of August, 2025. I am wishing every one of us who are genuine subscribers of this grant a very big congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations. I can beat my chest on this because God has done it for us. Am not in grant community to hype people, and God does not lie. Prepare for a great dance any moment from now. And that's just the gospel truth. If you like, believe it. If you like, don't believe, it wouldn't stop it from happening. United African State, UAS. United African State, UAS. Grant is so colossal that whoever have a bite of it as a subscriber will for life be grateful to Nigeria government for attracting this opportunity for our unborn generation. UAS Funds is already accredited funds both for grant and as projects running into billion and trillions of naira, all at our disposal as subscribers. UAS Funds is the umbrella body of all the grants in Nigeria that has full backing of Africa Union, ECOWAS, and United Nations, UN, etc. UAS Funds is now fully set for final delivery of the grants after many years thanks to the United African State for the Vision 2025 final delivery. Congratulations, congratulations. The international community stands behind this historic initiative, ensuring transparency and success for all genuine subscribers. This moment represents years of preparation and dedication to serve our community with integrity and purpose. To every genuine subscriber in the grant community, your patience and faith have brought us to this historic moment. The future is bright, and the celebration begins now.